Ruben Amorim's tenure at Manchester United has endured a complicated and challenging few weeks, marked by mixed performances on the pitch, a high-profile summer transfer window, and intense speculation about his long-term future at the club. Despite the pressure and scrutiny, the latest updates from renowned football journalist Fabrizio Romano indicate that the club's hierarchy remains confident in Amorim and supportive of his project moving forward. To set the scene, the 2025-26 season kicked off under Amorim with hopes that the Portuguese manager, who took over at Old Trafford in November 2024, would lead Manchester United back to the upper echelons of English football quickly. The club invested heavily during the summer transfer window, spending over £200 million to reshape the squad in alignment with Amorim's tactical vision, particularly around a 3-4-2-1 system. This included significant changes off the pitch as well, with influential players like Marcus Rashford and Alejandro Garnacho departing after public disagreements with the head coach. The season's start, however, was turbulent. Manchester United suffered 3 losses, 1 draw, and secured only 1 victory in the opening 5 fixtures, including a notable surprise defeat to League Two side Grimsby Town in the Carabao Cup, a humiliating upset that intensified calls for scrutiny of Amorim's methods. The league finish of 15th place in the previous campaign stood as the worst in Premier League history for the club, increasing expectations that this season would provide a rapid turnaround. Despite the chaotic start, a significant victory over Chelsea in the Premier League just before the international break provided a welcome boost for Amorim and his team. This win helped ease some of the pressure surrounding the coach and restored a measure of belief within the squad and the fan base. Fabrizio Romano recently confirmed that there has been no official movement from Manchester United's owners or board to seek a replacement or consider a managerial change at this juncture, despite the speculation that often swirls around one of world football's most high-profile managerial roles. Romano also revealed that Sir Jim Ratcliffe, the club's influential owner, met directly with Ruben Amorim at Carrington ahead of the Chelsea fixture. Those talks were not about altering the tactical system or criticizing the football philosophy, but rather served as a platform for Ratcliffe to understand the situation fully and offer his support. Far from exerting pressure to change the system, Ratcliffe's active involvement reflects a desire to closely monitor the club's direction and ensure stability while seeking improvement. The club hierarchy's faith in Amorim is echoed in the absence of any reported contacts with other managerial candidates. The names of available coaches naturally circulate in the media given Manchester United's stature and the volatility often seen in football management, but internally, the club continues to back Amorim to deliver on their ambitious plans. At the player level, the season has seen transformations and challenges. High-profile departures have paved the way for new talents and the club's strategic recruitment. Ruben Amorim has faced criticism over his management decisions, particularly regarding the limited use of promising midfield youngster Kobbie Mainoo, which has surprised many within the club. Romano's reports suggest that such decisions have contributed to some of the turbulence, but that the manager remains committed to his plan and confident in his squad's ability to adapt. Fabrizio Romano also shed light on the club's goalkeeping situation, spotlighting the trust placed in Altay Bayındır despite the recent signing of Sen Lammens from Royal Antwerp. Though Lammens is viewed as a long-term solution and regarded as one of the best young goalkeepers globally, Bayındır retains the starting spot as the team balances current performance with future planning. The relationship dynamics within the club are crucial in understanding the pressures Amorim faces. Public disagreements with senior players and the departure of club icons have contributed to a tense atmosphere around Old Trafford. The club's ownership and board have shown a pragmatic approach, ensuring Amorim has the tools and backing required to implement his philosophy, but also emphasizing the need for results to secure long-term success. Looking ahead, Manchester United has several vital fixtures that will act as benchmarks for Amorim's future. Continued improvement and consistent performances in the coming weeks and months are imperative to solidify his position. While support remains for now, the unforgiving nature of football management means that patience is limited and expectations remain sky-high. The story of Ruben Amorim at Manchester United is one of a manager navigating the complexities of inheriting a club steeped in history but struggling for identity post-Ferguson. The weight of responsibility is enormous, with every result scrutinized, every tactical choice debated, and the future hanging in a delicate balance. As Fabrizio Romano's updates make clear, Manchester United's board and ownership are deeply involved, with Sir Jim Ratcliffe taking an active role in oversight. This presence signals the seriousness with which the club approaches its current challenges and ambitions and points to a desire to provide stability rather than immediate upheaval. For supporters and observers alike, the next stages of Amorim's reign will be telling. The mixture of trust and pressure provides the backdrop for a compelling narrative, one that will play out on the biggest stages in English and European football.